There is no shortage of heartache and pain in the stories Elizabeth Powley of the Chicago-based nonprofit Heartland Alliance hears in her work with abused women, like those living in the earthquake-ravaged country of Haiti.
Simply the lack of lighting, street lighting at night, made it extremely dangerous for them to leave their homes, leave their tents at night, to go out in search of water or whatever it was that they needed to take care of their families. And we saw incidents of violence and rape skyrocket in the immediate aftermath of the earthquake. So there are dozens, if not hundreds, of women a year in Iraq who self-immolate, who burn themselves in a essentially suicide attempt, or are forced by family members because of perceived violations of family code or family honor to attempt suicide.
The most serious problem is murder of baby girls by their parents, and the abortion of a girl fetus if the parents find out she's going to be female.
Former U.S. President Jimmy Carter learned about these abuses through the global work of the Atlanta-based Carter Center, where abuse of women was the focus of a 2013 Human Rights Conference.
And a moral issue at the public level.
We've been dealing with 79 different countries, and as I've been in those foreign countries and also throughout the United States, I've seen the tangible examples of how horribly women and girls are treated, much worse than anyone knows.
His research into the scope and seriousness of abuse against women culminated in his 28th book, A Call to Action, which explores the culture and causes of the abuse. He says the United States is not immune to the problem.
One of the worst places in America for sexual abuse or rape is on the great university campuses. As a matter of fact, on university campuses, about 1 out of 4 women are sexually assaulted while she's in college. And only 4%, 1 out of 25, ever reports a rape when it's committed.
Violence against women is a transnational issue. It's not an issue just for women overseas.
Powley views President Carter as an ally in the fight against the abuse of women and says his voice in the issue helps combat long-held views and attitudes, particularly with men.
Gender-based violence won't be solved if only women want to solve it, and so he brings an extremely important voice to the conversation.
She says one of the best ways to curb the growing violence is by educating boys and young men to respect women, leading to better decision-making when they become adults. Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Chicago.